everybody, local Lego Man here, and welcome back to yet another Lego Mario review. And today we're reviewing quite the interesting set, but it's not interesting in terms of the builds, it's more interesting in terms of the release date. Since if you didn't know, Lego kind of did this weird thing where they split up the most recent wave into two parts, 2 sets releasing in December and 3 sets releasing in January, which is something that they've never done before, but they did it with other themes too, like Minecraft and Sonic, and even what was supposed to be this year's modular, which is a little bit funky. But nonetheless, the set that we are taking a look at today is set 71430, containing 228 pieces and retailing for $20, the Penguin Family Snow Adventure. Now, this is a really cool looking set, obviously inspired by Super Mario 64, which I'm personally a big fan of, so without further ado, let's check it out. Alrighty, now this set is pretty cool, no pun intended, but before we get into the level build, we first need to take a look at the characters, starting off with the Winter Hat Goomba. Now, this Goomba has appeared in a whole bunch of sets, often with different facial expressions, but this specific variation of the Goomba has appeared in 4 sets prior, those being the Mario Starter Course of Wave 1, the Master Your Adventure Maker set of Wave 2, the Peach's Castle set of Wave 5, and the Big Bad Island set of Wave 5, which is a personal favorite of mine. And the Goomba really is one of those Lego Mario enemies that you can never have too many of, but my favorite part about this Goomba is that the set includes extra pieces in case you want to display the Goomba without the winter hat, which is a really nice extra inclusion that I honestly wasn't expecting. And lastly, when Lego Mario jumps on the Goomba, it takes 1 hit and he gets 1 coin. Next up, we have the Baby Penguin, also known as Tuxie. And this is yet another returning character with the Baby Penguin, initially appearing within the 4th series of Lego Mario Mystery Character Packs, but the character was also recently included within the Flipper's Snow Adventure set of Wave 6, and this is still one of my personal favorite NPCs that we've gotten from the Lego Mario theme, since they were able to adapt the very round design of the Baby Penguin into the more blocky Lego Mario style very well. And like I mentioned earlier, the Baby Penguin is an NPC character, which means that the interactive code is not located on the figure, but instead in front of them. And when Lego Mario jumps on the tile, Mario says hi to the Baby Penguin, but unlike the other releases of the character, the Baby Penguin actually stays on Lego Mario's chest screen, which does have to do with the last character of this set who we have yet to take a look at. That character being the Mother Penguin. And the design team really did a great job at transitioning the character over to Lego, with it being a bit more rounded and complex than the Baby Penguin, while also keeping some of the blocky details with the head. And also really like the scale that they went for with this character, since within Mario 64, which was where this character originated, the penguin was super tall, and within this set, the character is about as tall as Lego Mario, which shows some great attention to detail on the design end. Lastly, this character is yet again another NPC character, which means the scannable tile is located in front of them and not on top of them, and when Lego Mario scans the tile, the penguin shows up with some concern and you get a few coins. But this is also where the mechanic with the Baby Penguin comes in, since if you first scan the Baby Penguin tile and then the Mama Penguin tile, it reunites both the characters, which is a direct reference to the Little Penguin's Lost Star mission from Super Mario 64, which is just awesome. Alrighty, now that we've taken a look at all of the characters included within the set, it's time to take a look at the set build, which is a bit simplistic, but still contains a few cool details. Like this Snow Penguin on the left side of the set, which is actually the same design as the Baby Penguin within the Super Mario 64 question block set of Wave 3, and there's also this little area on the left side which shows some fish frozen into the ice, and then obviously to the right we have the ice hill and sledding area, and the idea behind this is that you can either place the Goomba or Lego Mario figure on top of this brick-built sled, and then they can actually slide down the hill, which is a nice extra mechanic, but the only thing that actually confused me is that there wasn't really a vehicle type tile for the sled, which kind of feels like a missed opportunity, since I feel like it would have been a lot cooler if they had made a tile with pretty much the same sounds as the penguin suit power-up, just to give this set a bit more interactivity, but that's not too big of a deal. And that's pretty much it. So if I had to rate this set,
what would I rate it?
I would honestly rate it a 4 out of 5. I think it's a fun build that is honestly pretty decently sized, and apart from a few nitpicks like the sled not really having a code, this set is honestly pretty solid. And even though some of the characters were reused, I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal, especially since the baby penguin had a new interaction, which was different when compared to the mystery character pack interaction. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this LEGO Mario review, and make sure to subscribe since we have a lot more LEGO reviews coming down the pipeline very shortly. And with that, I will see all of you in those reviews. Bye!